Saint Lucia's exceptional performance in the 2025 Caribbean Examination Council (CXC) exams came as an indication of the nation's resilience in the face of the blow that the COVID-19 pandemic landed on learning. On the other hand, the involvement of not just young men but boys as perpetrators of violent crime in Saint Lucia may fit within the global trends of children and youth becoming increasingly involved in violent crime post-COVID. To this issue, Brian Vidal, the Chief Executive Officer of the YEA, explained how the precarity of youth is what inspired the establishment of the agency.
In Saint Lucia and in the wider OECS, you have a situation whereby you have a rising youthful population, and you also have rising rates of unemployment among the youth, which is higher than the national average. So what is happening is you find that if you do not take care of the young persons or the young people, you will see increased activity in terms of deviant behavior and all of these other factors. So in the situation in Saint Lucia, we have a situation whereby you have the young persons above the perpetrators of crime, and they're also the victims. So if you watch what is happening, you will realize this for yourself. So this just goes to show that an intervention is required in this regard.
YEA Chair Thomas Leos says that the pandemic may have strengthened digital skills, which is an asset to entrepreneurship, and that persons who may not yet be of age to receive grants can otherwise benefit from the YEA.
The advent of COVID also created what is called an opportunity, in a sense, or a boon, in that it probably encouraged persons to become more digitally savvy, both the students and their parents. You with me? So it better positioned us to get onto other digital platforms later on. All we can do with the 15-year-olds to the 18-year-olds is provide training. We can't engage them legally in assisting to form a business because legally you can't form a business until you're 18. So for the 15-year-olds, we only provide training.
According to Vidal, the YEA does not discriminate and welcomes applicants whose learning may have been disrupted by the pandemic, as well as those who may be uncomfortable with their past.
You would be well received. What is important to us is not about your academic credentials. What is important is that you're able to, go into your business, manage your business. You have that idea. We are going to work with you, help you develop your business, for you to become a successful entrepreneur, for you to contribute to the overall economic development of Saint Lucia. It's not about what you did in the past. We are forward-looking, forward-thinking people. In fact, if you have such a wonderful story, you can also serve, as a motivator for other young persons to prevent them from going down that road. So it's about giving people an opportunity because, all of us may have, situations that we may have encountered in the past. You just need that extra push, that helps. So that is what we focus on at the youth economy, to give the young people of Saint Lucia hope.
For Choice News Now, I am Sienna Dalso.